Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Warsword Conquest. Now, when we left off, we had a considerably larger army. Now, as you can probably tell, my meddling with some of the scripts and various files in the module folder of Warsword Conquest to try to prevent our morale from having any effect on us, and hopefully, as a result, have a larger army, has failed. However, what I did find out was that meddling with those things is probably not the greatest idea, because I did actually have to reinstall the entire mod, because, well, let's just say that as soon as I went back into the game and tested out my changes, what happened was that all of my troops immediately went to terrible morale, and they all left in a matter of minutes. So, yes, that is probably not the best idea. I think I may have changed a little too many values and not the right values. I think if you were to find the right values for the morale in the scripts file, then you would very easily be able to change the morale around. But I will be leaving a link in the description of the forum post that I used as guidance for this particular change. Now, do bear in mind that if you change the wrong values, there are going to be, well, I would say irreplaceable problems unless you have a backup of that particular file, which I did not. So, yes, I had to reinstall the entire thing, which is fine, because as you can see, we're absolutely fine. We're back. We have exactly the same people here, and it is the same character as well. The only difference with Ratlob Big Biter this time around is that he has much more in charisma. Now, I'll tell you why we have this much in charisma and in leadership as a result in just a second. And the reason for that is, I think you can see here. Leadership gives us 196 additional morale. So that is just absolutely insane. And I actually forgot that leadership gave you bonuses to morale. And if you, by chance, download Tweak MB, you can actually make it so that your food is a little bit less, well, easy to devour, I suppose you could say. And what you could actually get going is one bread can last for 30 days if you so desire. But I have not changed anything because, as I say, I've just reinstalled it. So I have no tweaks, no nothing at all going on here. And it is just straight up Warsword Conquest with a few minor enhancements, of course. We do have quite a few things going on here as well. As you can probably tell, we owned a village, did we not? Yes, we owned a village in the previous episode. And as you can see here, the Tomb Kings have taken it from us. So, we are going to be doing our very best right here to take Volchaz's fort back from the Tomb Kings. As you can see here, we do actually have a rather large band of Goblin vassals attempting to also take back Volchaz's fort. Now, this is the problem here. I was actually heading here before Tomb Lord Hewan had actually headed into the garrison, and lo and behold, he was able to very easily get in there, which is such a shame, because I would have loved to have gotten in there and taken it just himself. So, yes, unfortunately, that fellow also made it in, so we are going to be building some ladders, and we're going to try this out. I'm not entirely sure whether we're even going to be able to pull this off, because they do have, let's see, I think it is 180 units here. Yes, 180 units versus R71. Is that going to work? Well, if it doesn't, then so be it. And I'm hoping that the Tomb King's archers are terrible. I seem to remember that they're pretty good, but not as good as others. As you can probably see here, we do have some forest walkers firing off here. So let's try and do some damage ourselves, shall we? Oh, nice headshot to start off this episode right here. And maybe we could try and take out one of those Ushabti units as well. That would be excellent. If we could potentially do that, that would be amazing. Now, this is where I get a little bit worried, because as you can see here, those Ushabti units are so incredibly good, and they have excellent two-handed weapons. They're not like trolls, which just knock people unconscious. They actually kill things. So, Yeah. I think we might actually be done here. Are we? Well, we're done if that happens again. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, I'm not used to goblins, that's for sure. I'm not used to goblins being thrown off the edge there, that's for sure. Okay, come on, let's try and take out that archer over there if we can. We are losing too many units in my opinion, though. I think we're probably going to have a defeat on our hands, perhaps? I think so. The main problem with playing the goblins is that all of your villages are consistently raided by dwarves and by Tomb Kings alike, because, believe it or not, we actually have a problem, because the orcs have declared peace with the dwarves, and as a result, the dwarves are focusing all of their attention on us. And as you can probably tell, that is really not the greatest thing to happen ever. So, yeah, I would just like to get in here if possible, because I have my ball and chain, and I'm pretty sure I'd do more damage than most of our units here. So, I can only hope that we might be able to get in. Yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Maybe. Maybe. A little bit. Okay, I can hopefully jump and bash them. Yes, there we go. Oh my goodness, we're actually in. Oh, this is impressive. Okay, we're in. We're in. This is good. Let's just take them all down. Take them all down. I'm a fanatic. Let's run in here. We are a drug-crazed fanatic, and we will not allow them to continue to keep our fief here, or will we? Because it appears that most of my units just got taken out, and me as well. So, yes, that is quite a disappointing start, is it not? Well, we are going to be retreating, I do believe, and we actually killed 77 of their units. They did have many very high-level units as well. We lost 41 units. That is not going to do, is it? How many do we have left? Not good. Not good. But as you can see here, look at this. Looted. That isn't looted, but I do believe I have already been there. Looted, looted, and looted. All of the villages have been looted, so it is very difficult to get a good army going after you have been defeated previously. As you can see, though, they only have 100 or so units remaining, and if we were able to actually take it, I think we'd have a very good chance of being able to be awarded this castle, and then we'd be even better. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'll cut away here. I'll try to find some more units, maybe at this village over here. I don't believe I visited that yet. So, yes, hopefully we'll find some of those. Maybe head on over to Orc territory as well, and get some from there as well. Okay, we have returned to besiege Volchaz Fort once again. Now, on my way around, trying to recruit quite a few units, we have come across the fact that the vassal has left. The strongest vassal has left, at least. Now, there are some Necropolis Knights left in the garrison here, so this is going to be rather painful, but I think we will be able to pull it off. Now, just another note about morale. I do believe if you are wanting to improve your morale, that leadership is definitely the way to go. So, if you improve your leadership, you'll definitely get a lot more morale in that way, because I found that with TweakMB, which is a program you can download, it doesn't necessarily allow Warsword Conquest's morale to be changed in any way. Now, I do believe this is because TweakMB is configured to work with native Warband, as well as Briton Warder, and maybe Prophecy of Pendor as well, and potentially Florist too. But it doesn't appear as though it works with some of the newer mods, so do bear that in mind. So, without further ado, let's lead our soldiers in an assault here. And we have a -1 battle advantage. Now, as you can see here, I did find some Savage Orc Berserkers in the nearby tavern at Bloodhorn. So I'm hoping that these guys are going to be rather effective at thinning out their ranks. Now, I am going to try to do quite a lot of damage here. Now, wait a minute. Infantry, come back here. What are you doing? I don't want you to run in just yet. I'd like to thin out their numbers a little by using our Forest Walkers and various other archer units to the best of their effects, hopefully. Unfortunately, it does seem as though our Savage Orc Berserkers are becoming a little bit of fodder here, and our cavalry are also running in, which is probably not a good idea because they are archers. Yes, that's never a good sign, is it? No, especially when your archers run in, okay. So let's just try our very best to weaken their forces first with all of our archers, and we will hope that as a result of this, we'll be able to head in there without too much resistance, and then sweep them with our infantry. That seems like a good plan to me. So let's just hope that we can actually hit a couple of people here as well. It appears that they are becoming a little harder to hit because they are raising their shields rather effectively here. And there is an archer over there which I would like to kill before it kills one of our black orcs here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Can I get a headshot? No, I cannot get a headshot, but I can kill him, which is wonderful. There's a headshot. Very nice. And another one. Oh my goodness. The bow is so incredibly weak that it's not even able to kill one of these guys in one headshot. Well, I suppose at least we are able to get a headshot in the first place. Oh, lovely. Whoa, that was nice. Okay, so I think we're good. Yeah, oh wow, we've actually lost quite a few units, and there are 65 units up there, so I'm a little worried. I have to admit, because as you can see here, these fellows have already run out of arrows, so we are going to be in quite the spot of bother in just a second. As you can see here, our spider riders are also running out of arrows. So let's do it. Let us charge everyone in here. Go, orcs, we need your assistance. Oh no. Okay, let's try not to fall off the ladder. And oh no. Okay, wait, I have some arrows still. So, come on. Yeah, nice headshot. Come on, let's try for another one, maybe? Oh no. Oh yes, wonderful. Very nice, very nice. Okay, come on, we can do this. Guys, there's lots of arrows here. You can pick these up. I don't think they know how to press F, but yes. We're just going to have to do our very best here. Necropolis Knights are killing a load of our Black Orcs here, which is definitely not something I am very pleased about. But we will have to do our best. Oh no. Come on, guys. Are your weapons just too large? Is that the problem? Oh no. No! Why did I fall off? Terrible. Okay. Well, how many have we lost? Oh, actually not too bad. We might do this. It's 40 versus 36. Now, that is all we have, by the way. We only have 40 units. Well, we have 36 now, 35 now, and they have 32. So that is all we have. If we fail here, that will be the end, and I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to be able to get another army up, because all of the villages are being looted by dwarves and tomb kings, which are absolutely irritating, but I suppose that is the nature of things. And have we won? Have we won this? We might have won this. Is this the last guy? No, not yet. There are 11 enemies remaining, and it appears that most of them are archers. So, there they are. Okay, let's do this. Okay, come on, guys. I need to get my agility up. Let's try to level our agility a little bit more here, shall we? Oh my goodness. I need to move faster on the battlefield. Come on, Savage Orc Berserker. Take it like a man, or an orc. You can do this. You can do this. Oh my. Okay, so we have 24 versus 11. I think we should be okay, but you never know. It is me, after all, and we do have some rather bad luck when it comes to being taken out, even when we have the advantage. So, let us just hope. Oh my. I think the main problem before was that we had the vassals in here. If the vassals were not in here, I think we had a really good chance of being able to win. And as you can probably see, this is the result of our efforts here. We were able to very easily win when there were no vassals present. So in future, I think we know what to do. I think we know what we must do to attain victory. Oh yes. 3 enemies remain. Where are they? They're not stuck, are they? That would be the cherry on top of the cake right here. Oh no. Are they? Are they stuck? Oh, they're on the side. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So that's actually not too bad because we can just crush through their blocks. Oh yeah. Take that. This is what you get for defending so incredibly well. Oh yes. And? Is that it? Yes, that is it. A victory has been attained. And at a very costly one as well. 29 deaths on our side here. We killed 98. So not bad. Not bad at all if I do say so myself. And we did have to go through 10. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize there were so many, but they had 10 Necropolis Knights, 1 Tomb Champion, and 2 mummies. And he was able to escape, which is unfortunate. However, we are able to take many units, and hopefully they will prove to be worthy defenders of this fief. Let's do this. There we go, thank you very much. Let's take these, as many as we can at least. And I am going to be requesting this. If he decides not to give this to us, I am going to be sorely disappointed, I have to admit. Very disappointed. But I don't know whether we really need to be disappointed, because we have this, we have taken it, we have proven to ourselves that we are able to pull off some rather nice victories. I wouldn't say it's a nice victory, because we did lose so many units, but we still have 61. So in theory... Oh no. Really? Are you sieging this? Are you seriously sieging this? No, you're not sieging this yet. You're waiting for something. Oh no! Please don't siege it. And he has given it to someone else! What is going on here? No! I cannot believe that. Okay. Well... I don't know. Should I renounce our oath? Because I am just so irritated by the fact that I worked so hard by trying to run around to all the villages and dodging all of the Dwarven and Tomb King vassals every single time, because they're all around our territory here. So I'm thinking, should we do it? Should we do it? Can we do it? Because the Goblins are going to hate us after this. The Goblins are going to hate us, and... They probably... Oh, well... Are they going to go after us? Because, I mean, the Tomb Kings and the Dwarves are also on them, so I'm not entirely sure. Would we be able to even survive? I really don't know. Okay, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Renounce your oath and rule your lands, including Volchaz Fort in your own name. Let's do it. Okay, so... Yeah, we have lost quite a lot of relation with the Badland Goblins, that is for sure. And... we are now going to appoint a prominent citizen from the area, because we don't want to lose Oggy Boggy, that's for sure. Now, we are going to be calling it Goblins of the Misty Mountains. Oh yes, this is actually a suggestion by one of you in the comments, and thank you very much for that, because I was unaware of what kind of name we could use for this. So there we are, Goblins of the Misty Mountains. I think that is rather nice. Now, are we at war against the Tomb Kings any further? Because I'm pretty sure we are not. Yes, we are not. This is excellent. So we're only at war against the Goblins, and technically we are okay, because Joseph loves killing Goblins. So this is going to be good, isn't it? Oh, I have no idea. Okay, so let's build a barracks. Yes, recruit new troops. Wait a minute, can I not... recruit them normally? Oh, yes, I'm going to need a barracks. Okay, so 19 days that's going to take. We will hopefully be able to do it in time, and we are going to be making our way very quickly over to Topknot, and we'll hopefully get some volunteers here. Oh, are you serious? We're actually getting risen units? Wow, it's because we took it from the Tomb Kings, isn't it? That is terrible. That is seriously terrible. Okay, well... what can you do, I suppose? Black Tower has just been besieged. Where is... Oh, wow, it's all the way over there. So it appears that the leader of the Badland Goblins is all the way in Black Tower. So we might have a very good chance at being able to take something else, such as Death Gorge... never mind. Death Gorge Fort. Oh, nope. It appears that a Badlands Goblin fellow is attacking that Tomb King's guy. And they're probably going to be heading over to Volchaz Fort very, very soon indeed. Or maybe not. They are fighting... Oh, wow. There's quite a lot of them, isn't it? Oh, dear. Okay. Well, what can I say? I tried my best. And... Oh, he only has 15. I thought he had 154 for a second there. Okay, we might actually be able to do this. Let's see. Let's level up all these units. We're going to get some skeletal archers. Terrible. So let's put in all of these guys to the garrison. And hopefully that will dissuade some of these units from actually even attempting to take it. We need to survive 19 days for our barracks to be built. So let us hope. Let us hope. Oh, it doesn't dissuade them at all. Ah. Oh. Very nice. Thank you very much, Tomb King. You are coming along to help us. Shall we help him? 72. Oh. They have 3 trolls. I think we could probably help him, actually. Shall we do that? Wait, let's wait a second and we'll see what's going on here. They're still fighting. Let's just see. Okay, so he has 66 versus 110. Well, technically it's not 110. They have been diminished slightly, so should we do it? Should we do it, guys? Let's go. Let's go and assist that Tomb King against the fellows that would not award us our rightful fief. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's take all of our units here as well. I do believe we will need every single one. And, of course, we could level some of them up in the meantime as well, which is not a bad idea. So, there we go. It is now absolutely defenseless, so let's hope that we will be okay here. And what should we actually do here? No, I don't want to anger 2 different factions. So let's rush to the aid of Tomb Prince Apophis. We are just a complete rebel now, and we are living by our own rules, of course. So let us take to the field, and we will do our very best to take this guy out. Oh my. Okay, so we have 66 on the battlefield. I really didn't want all of our units to be on the battlefield because I really don't care about Tomb Lord Apophis's units, that's for sure. I care about our own units. Oh dear. Okay, well, we can try our very best here. We can, I think, actually rest on our laurels here. I don't think we really need to worry about helping him that much. I do believe he was actually going to win, even without our assistance. So, maybe this is a little bit underhanded, but we are a goblin, so why not, you know? So let's see, what can we do here? I'm going to tell our Spider Rider archers to charge in here. I do believe they require our assistance, so let's go. Come on, let's try and take out one of these guys. Oh, is this ours? Yes, that is ours. Oh my goodness, I'm getting confused now. Oh, is this ours? No, this isn't ours. Oh, no, he took out one of our guys here. Come on, let's do this. Oh no. Yes, there we go. Ooh, 69 damage. Very nice damage right there. And we do have all of our units staying at the back here, which is exactly what I wanted them to do. Very, very nice. Now, let's tell our infantry to charge in, finally. I do not want most of our units to be taken out just yet. I would like them to stay alive as much as they can. And I would like us to stay alive as well, if possible. Yes, there we go. Thank you. And come on, take that guy out. Yeah, very nice. Now, we do have 3 trolls coming towards us, which is definitely not something I am too pleased about, but they only knock people unconscious, which is not the same as, of course, those Tomb King's Ushabtis. They are definitely something you want to avoid, if at all possible, and I do believe this will be victory, and it appears that our ally, Tomb King Apophis, was not able to defend himself adequately enough, and as a result, he has lost all of his units. Well, that's good to know, I suppose, that helping him was probably the right idea. He does still have a mummy on the battlefield, which is nice to see, but everything else has been eliminated rather easily. Interesting, isn't it? How the Tomb Kings are terrible versus other factions, but apparently they're excellent against us, so I have no idea what's going on with that. Maybe they have a bonus against orcs or something. But yes, maybe having an entire batch of goblins is definitely the way to go. I would love to get some trolls, so hopefully the barracks will enable us to get some trolls. I don't think so somehow, but even if we are able to get a few units from that, then I think we will be in a very good spot. Yes, thanks for your help. Wonderful. And we freed a dwarf as well. Well, I suppose Joseph's going to be actually rather happy about this. But, of course, the goblins are definitely not going to be happy. So we're going to be taking some dwarves here, put them in the garrison, I suppose, and we'll see what we can do after that. Now, we have taken one of these trolls prisoner, which is excellent. So if we are able to get to the nearby town of Khemri, we might be able to sell it to a ransom broker. Or, if I so desire, we could recruit some of the prisoners. Ah, no one accepts the offer. That's unfortunate. We don't have any persuasion after all, as you can see here. Absolutely no persuasion. Maybe I need to improve that a little bit, but as it stands, not too sure whether I should. So let's just level up some more of these units here. And that will be it, I think. Yes, that will be the end of this episode and the beginning of the Goblins of the Misty Mountains adventures. And so, I thank you for watching, and next time on Warsword Conquest Goblin Edition, we are going to be continuing our defense of Volchaz Fort, and hopefully I will have run around a little bit, maybe gained some pirate units from over here. That is probably the closest we can get to getting any units. I'm not really wanting to use undead units, because we've already used some of those in the past in another series. So yes, maybe some pirate units, get them in the garrison here. They are excellent marksmen, so they'll probably be very worth it. Now, that will be it. I will see you next time.